Some good vibes for Sunday morning? Yes? Abso-freaking-lutely. I hope my mic is not too loud. Welcome. Okay, I'm lowering the music, alright? I'm a bit hyped. Did you guys see that Virgin Galactic flight this morning, like 30 minutes ago? Wow. Where's my music? Man, I haven't been doing this for ages. Okay, we're gonna lower this thing. Perfect. I think it's good now. Okay, I'm just gonna get my headphones a bit up. Hold on. So many settings. So many settings. I'm so sorry that I have to do this, but okay, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Chat. Hi. Hello. Long time no see, huh? Good to see you too? Yeah. I'm just checking if everything is working, but I'm just looking at my giant side monitor. Okay. Is the music good? Not too loud? Not too crazy? Okay. I still have to like readjust everything because I didn't stream for 2 weeks. Nice. Yeah. Good morning. Bricks and coffee number... What number are we at? 27. I had to look at my own thumbnail. Hey. How you guys doing? David, Aaron, all the members, Harrison, My Bricks and Me, Raven, John, Brick Star Wars Boy, of course, is here. Prepare for an unexpected, Nicoletta, Daniel. Wow. Callum's Reviews, welcome. Outsider, Coffee in Hand Productions. Peter, welcome. I'm just scrolling through the chat. Brickman Mosaic Art, welcome. Hello, hi. Good to see you guys. Yeah, good to see you. I'm doing fine. You know what? I know that the last video was like, you know, a bit of a, you know, but I'm fine. That little break of mine is doing really good. Don't you dare burning out because of Lego, right? Peter, man. Feels terrible, you know, guys? Feels terrible to even say that, but it's kind of like, yeah, it's like you have this cool thing, right? Like Lego's supposed to be super cool. It's like, it's cool as heck, you know? But man, I don't know how, like why I feel that way. I don't know why. It's just, that's actually the question in this, in the topic, in the title, right? I mean, we're gonna cover the news. I got the news for you guys. I got all the news, yes. But you know, your comments on that video like really resonated with me in a way that you were saying a lot that, hey, I feel the same. Like a lot of you in the comments collectively were kind of sharing my feelings because I said some points about how I can't keep up, how like Lego feels like it's like overshadowing my life and all that. And you know what? And you guys brought the point that, yeah, they're doing a lot this year. And it's so stupid to complain about Lego is doing too much, there are too many sets or too many things happening, right? And that's what I like, it prompted me to ask this question in the title, and I want to like chat about it. Do you guys feel that way actually? Like I saw a lot of the comments and I feel that way. And it's so stupid to say because that's what we asked for. That's what I wanted. I wanted all those sets to come out. I wanted this diversity to be there. I wanted those giant adult sets to like show up every 2 weeks, you know? So is that a thing this year? Let's chat for a bit about it. But like, yeah, they're pumping out sets, right? They're like, oh, you guys want the sets? There are the sets. Like they're throwing sets at us like all the time. I'm so behind. And you know, a lot of people like did bring the concern that, hey, wallet limitations, right? Space limitations. I'm hitting both right now. I'm hitting both wallet and space limitations. So I guess it really affects like the really like wannabe collectors, right? It's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to even say that loudly, but I already did. It's like, I'm like a spoiled kid. I feel like a spoiled kid. Like, hey, Lego, make more sets. Like 2019, me, right? And then 2021, hey, Lego, you're making too much sets. What's going on? Right? By the way, I just want to appreciate my audience because, yeah, you guys are here. We love you. We're behind you. I see all those comments. I read all the comments. thank you. Like really, I mean, no words. Because I've been like a little mess over the last few weeks, and you guys are still here. So thank you, big thank you. I've got over 60 sets that are still in the box. Okay, I'm not. My situation is not as dire, I would say. Lots of cool sets, not a problem, right? But don't you guys feel like it's so hard to keep up? It's I want to have them all. Like I wanna collect them all as Pokemon, you know. I wanna have all them sets, but it's so hard. So I don't know. I think it kind of leads to those side feelings of mine that, you know, it just makes me feel like unaccomplished. I don't know if that's even a good statement to say, but it's like in my life, Lego, you know, the cool factor is kind of a big pressure on me. So I feel like you guys expect me to, at least how I felt like you guys expect me to get all them sets, right? But actually, like, as I opened up in that video, you guys actually had very reasonable approach. Like, hey, maybe slow down a bit, like maybe not get all the sets, right? So I think like it's kind of true that Lego is doing a little bit too much, maybe. But at the same time, it's like nobody's forced to buy anything too, right? Like it's your own choice. I just feel more obliged to do it because I'm craving to be online. You know, I am trying to deliver. And I feel bad if I open my subscription feed and I see all the reviews and I know I'm not getting this or that set, and you guys probably expect me to review that and this set, you know, and it's kind of like a circle of this anxiety about it, you know. So I feel like I'm in a position that I can like really feel that. Can you reflect on my comment on the other video? We're gonna take like 10 or so minutes to talk about it. I'm gonna actually go to the comments of that video, and there are some really good ones. I read all the comments. I read all of those. I'm actually gonna go to that video and find Peter's comment, because I think there were some really good comments I really wanted to elaborate on, just to like bring you that context. Hold on. I'm gonna go to that video. Oh, there's Cool Factor streaming. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna just kill my audio, find a frame in the video that I don't look stupid. Oh, this is like, yeah, this is great. So yes, yeah, so some really good comments. Can we share production? Can we share the screen? Oh, there we go. This way. Okay, I'm imitating myself. All right, I'm gonna zoom in on them comments. I think so you can see the whole comment. Oh, it's cutting off slightly. That's fine. I'm gonna bring my chat back. Yeah, I like Brian's comment, for example. I'm gonna bring up Peter's too. He mentioned the pandemic, that was the time we've been less social, so maybe that also led to my kind of feelings, right? And it's true, like that's why I pinned his comment, because I think that has a big impact on it. I wouldn't say it out loud, but you know, I felt kind of lonely over the last year, even though I was online and everything. You like, when I first went to that weekend with friends for camping, it was like the first time you actually feel like this human connection in quite a few months, right? So maybe that was also the impact that led me to feel unhappy, and then it kind of poured over Lego, and Lego was making me feel unhappy, so it's all kind of connected, right? But I think I'm gonna bring up a few comments in. I'm just trying to see if you guys see everything. Yeah. So a lot of these were supportive. It happens to everyone. Priorities changed. You know, I mentioned that I'm getting older and I'm appreciating more things in my life than Lego only, like my family, my kids, my wife, my new house, all those things. Like it's kind of, Lego was overshadowing this, so I couldn't really appreciate it. But let's find Peter's comment. I think I know which one you're talking about. This is a good one. Like, it's Lego's fault actually that they're overdoing it. A lot of collectors are broke or flooded. You don't have time to enjoy the sets anymore. I think somebody also mentioned that, like, I build the set, I put it in the shelf, and that's it, right? A child would play with the set, but an adult, you know, we're kind of like I think, positioned to like a failure to explore and enjoy the set, because we get the next one and the next one and the next one. It's just like too much, right? And I think that's like our spoil talk, you know. I feel the same way. Mythic Brick says, I feel the same way. I love Lego, but weird are making my brand a whole personality. So that's also like the factor for me, because Lego is very connected to my personality and my presence online. And if that doesn't work, like my persona doesn't work online. Like it's not a persona. I'm not making a persona online. It's just me online. But I'm very affected by how I feel about Lego, you know. Where's that Peter's comment? I'm trying to catch it. Street. A lot of you guys, you guys see, I can read through the comments, but thank you so much for all that real talk in the comments. I'm trying to find Peter's comment. I hope it's here somewhere. Hold on. So sorry about the scroll, but there's been a lot of comments. I think he was really elaborate. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's Peter. Thank you, Peter, for that comment. I feel the same in the past few. I think that was like the one that really summarized a lot of the comments. So I'm gonna read that through. I feel the same in the past few months. I think it's LEGO Group's fault. There are too many sets nowadays. You just can't keep up. The 18 plus. Am I doing this right? Yes. The 18 plus line is great, but you're getting overwhelmed by the great sets you can't get. For example, I mainly collect Star Wars and Marvel stuff, but I really like the themes as well, the other themes as well. Harry Potter, Creator Expert, or 18 plus now, Technic, Ideas, some of the big Ninjago sets. Dude, you're basically me. I don't have any space in my room. You're basically me. A friend of mine was visiting yesterday, and he's seen my Lego studio for the first time, and he was asking like, where are the, like, you know, I know you have more Lego, and I was like, dude, it's in the garage. I gotta swap, because this studio is pretty much full, unless I get another shelf. I don't have any space in my room because of my current sets. Of course, there are some that can be sold easily, but most of them are keepers. Exactly, I hate selling Lego. Like, personally, I hate selling Lego. And all the sets I buy are usually keepers. This is the situation where you can do you either sacrifice your favorite sets to get newer ones, or you need to oh, sorry, I was on the LEGO.com. To disassemble those and keep them in the box. I think LEGO really needs to stop producing so many large sets. Just a few examples. Taj Mahal, 2 big sets, Colosseum, Football Stadium, Hogwarts, Millennium Falcon, you see a Star Destroyer, Elsa's Castle, Daily Bugle, Ninjago Gardens, Ninjago City, Ninjago Docks, and so on, many more, right? If you're an adult collector and like 3-4 themes, you can get the biggest sets for those. Your house and display space is a serious limit if your wallet can keep up. A very good comment. I think it summarizes like the whole situation we're talking about. And he also suggested for me to start a podcast with a smaller or a bigger Lego YouTuber. I was actually thinking about that actively, to have some sort of like a conversation going on top of like what I do on Bricks and Coffee and all that. I think it's a great idea. So I might actually consider that, and I'm not really joking. Yeah, even John's comment is here, as he mentions his trains hobby. Then he was introduced to Lego. Yeah, exactly for me. I was like, I think my hobby became just living outside, you know. I do enjoy the outdoors and all that lately, and I've been camping already 2 times in the last few like weeks. So that's kind of becoming a thing, I guess. Yeah. Bricks and Me says, having a channel brings a whole different level of stress and anxiety because you need Lego for content, you need money for Lego. Yes, so that's why, you know, you guys support me, thank you very much. This channel doesn't make nearly enough to, you know, to support full Lego buying, obviously. And I, like, if I buy Lego, it's usually on top of like this income, and I chunk of my income is towards Lego too. My day job income, right? And like, it's like you feel like you're not putting things out, people support you, you're supposed to be there. It's very like stressful and brings anxiety a bit. So I don't want to leave people behind because you guys support me, but also at the same time, if I don't feel happy about it, like, what's the point, right? So yeah, I need to start installing the trim. Oh, I see. Okay. Best is not to compare your content to others because everyone brings different things to the table as far as reviews. Only review the sets you truly feel. Yeah, I understand that. And one of my favorite quotes is, comparison is the death of joy. And even though I try to live that by rule, saying like, hey, I don't compare myself to people, I don't know, more wealthy than me or more successful in life than me, or having these giant Lego rooms with huge displays and basements and all that. And you know, even though I know I shouldn't be doing that, I subconsciously compare myself to others, saying like, hey, maybe like I know how to do this like the way this guy does it, whatever, but you know, he has such a huge Lego collection and I don't have that Lego collection. You know, there's like this, I know I'm not to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. So it's like a psychological thing, I guess. But yeah, that's true. You should not be comparing yourself to others just because it makes you unhappy. It really like people have different traits in life. People started differently. People have been doing things for longer. Like people are saying like, oh, I wish I had like 100,000 subscribers like this guy. But this guy worked on this 10 years, right? You worked on this 3 years, for example, or less, right? Hey Mike, good afternoon. The show is great. I'll always take care of your family and you please take care. Lots of love and care. Dave. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I'm like, mentally, I'm sound. I don't think I'm depressed at all. Like, honestly, aside from Lego, a lot of good things happening in my life. I feel good. I feel good. It's not just, I'm not descending into some, you know, dark place, fortunately. I used to be that way, but not anymore. It's, you know, it's like a much better person than say a year ago. But yeah, like I gotta balance. Don't quit Lego. Here's the thing, I'm not quitting. It's just it's easier for me to vent and share that emotion than to say I'm quitting. Like actually sharing that kind of set of feelings is very therapeutic. It's really helpful. You just talk about this. Screen time. Okay, thank you, screen time, whatever you said. And you share this and you feel better, honestly. It's just like sharing is part of the process, of the healing process. That's a really good quote to live by. Yeah, I don't know who said it, but I've seen it in quite a few inspirational YouTubers I watch. Filmmakers usually. Because they have like also very stressful kind of thing going on, because a lot of filmmakers are striving to become that like super cinematic kind of type of guy, and there's a lot of really good people doing that kind of stuff on YouTube, and you know, other smaller YouTubers also try to catch up with them and become like really well done, perceived filmmakers. So I think it's kind of the same thing. They kind of like try to catch up to those guys who have years of experience, or who are shooting for clients, or who are shooting larger projects and gaining insane experience that way, or having like multiple $1,000 camera gear that they can really use, and their videos on YouTube look like freaking Marvel movies, you know? So it's kind of like, I think every kind of creator has the same struggle, and I think in the Lego community is the same. You can get jealous, you can get, you know, you can get kind of, you can catch yourself feeling behind other creators. And it's just like a human trait, I guess. You just like, that's why people make reality TV shows, because you see like all those idealistic lives edited to the point where it's like so perfect and everybody is so beautiful and rich, and you just sit there and like, that's not my life. So it's kind of the same thing. I think when you watch a lot of YouTube, you just see all those people like doing, wow, this guy posted like 10 videos in the last 7 days. And you just sit there like, I had no time to post one video, or no motivation, you know. So it's kind of like, for me, it's kind of this type of feeling. Good morning, Sol. All right, guys, I think it's a cool topic. I think, like, I was surprised, honestly, to just sum this up and move to the news. I was surprised that that your comments told me that picture. I did not heart Peter's comment. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna heart it right now. It painted the picture that I was surprised by, because honestly, I thought that this is like, it's something's wrong with me, feeling that Lego is doing way too much this year. But your comment said like, hey, I feel the same way, man. It's, you know, it's the same way. And thank you for the support, like really a lot of supportive comments. Blitzbricks, welcome. All right, shall we... I'm not even gonna go to lego.com because there's so much stuff. Is my stream deck even working? I wonder if I can even switch. I'm not sure, I didn't set it up in ages. Bricks and coffee. I don't think it works. Just gonna check. Oh, I think it does work. Hopefully, you wanna check. If I kill the stream right now, that's me. I wanna see if it works if I switch my scenes with like a button. Hey, it works. Okay. Perfect. It does work. Well, you gotta research like a few times. Okay. Not even up. Yeah. There is also the reason I've been feeling great lately. I've been like actively like swimming every day, for example. I'm actually having a workout schedule. Wow. It's great because it's super warm in California. It's summer, so going to the pool on a 7 a.m. We have a community pool. It's amazing. You just like I just pushed myself to do it, and man, it's so invigorating when you do it. It's amazing. Like even like getting outside in the morning before you even do anything with your day. I've been like, wow, it actually makes me feel great. I'm not sure why I'm on this page. I think I just wanted to prove a point with all the exclusives from just this last lineup. Just go to like the Lego.com and just like Adidas shoes, Colosseum. Oh, this is an old set, but Daily Bugle, the Shadow. Like, I wanna buy this and buy that. You know, I even forgot there was a huge Monkey Kid lineup, just like what 3 weeks ago. Just skipped my radar, you know, because like it's so much stuff happening. Yeah, but is there anything that we can talk about Lego.com? I think the thing I noticed is that they did this page. You click on Lego Masters and it's I thought, hey, it's maybe about the show, but they actually have like a series of videos by the masters from the show that kind of explain a bunch of like techniques and stuff. You guys, you can check it out on Lego.com. I didn't even notice that, but they have like a full series explaining building techniques. I noticed that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And yeah, double VIP points tomorrow. I think I had it. Hold on. I have so many tabs because we didn't do this for 2 weeks. So I have lots of tabs. But yeah, there's a double VIP point event. I think I have it, a tab somewhere here. I'm not sure. Oh, yep, double VIP points between July 12th, July 18th. Yeah. I wanted the new Benatar. So like there are like 3 sets I am getting anyway. The Benatar is one of them. I think one of more is the Thor's Bro Room from New Asgard. That's amazing. We're gonna talk about it. And something else, I don't know. But yeah, the Benatar is like a pickup for sure. No matter how I feel. Oh yeah. What do you think of the new design of the Lego homepage? There's a new design? I didn't notice. Is that a new design? Does that look new? Was my screen seeing? Okay. I mean, okay, they tweaked a few things. Okay, so the banner on the top is different, right? That's what you mean? Oh, like the top bar is a bit different. I see you. I see you. It's cleaner. I mean, I don't remember the old design way too much. Even though I had this, you know, I've been visiting this page for ages. But yeah, I think it's cleaner. It's just a cleaner design, right? They kind of scaled things down. I like it. Things are just cleaner. Oh, Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, probably that too. Fat Thor owns. Press shop. How do I press shop? Shop now? What do you mean? Oh, that beat is... I'm gonna lower my music just a little bit because it's slamming right now in my headphones. I think we can lower the music just a little bit. Getting some beats. I don't want to overwhelm my voice. There we go. Fat Thor means epic. Yes. What do you mean click shop? Shop. Oh, okay. Mike. It's early in the morning, guys. I gotta sip the coffee. There's the shop button. How was your coffee today, by the way? Mine's great. Shop. Ooh, so it's like more. Okay, so it's a drop-down menu now. It's not like this giant like table. All right. Sets by theme, by age, price ranges. Interesting. What if I click price? Ooh, sales and offers. Maybe let's do that. This week's featured offers. Okay. So they revamped this. I see you. I see you. It's good. Okay, I like it. I like it. So it's more. There's no. There was this giant list of themes, and now you can just. You have different search options. Interests. Huh. Me likey. Clothing. There's a clothing tab. What? That's cool. Price ranges. Oh, that's cool. All right. So I can just select. Hey, that's gonna make me spend even more money, more easy. Great. 25. Okay, cool. So you can search by price now. I didn't know that. All right. So say you wanna like a $50 set. There you go. All in one place. Very cool. All right. Thanks for that tip. I didn't notice there is a completely new menu. Discover. What does discover? Adults welcome. Cool. So I think finally they address like so they mentioned something like a marketing release and it's like in one place. Very cool. That's good. That's a good upgrade. Finally, Lego did something right with their website. Just stop with crashing with new releases now. How about that? All right. I'm gonna browse through all them tabs. We should talk about this. It's in German, but I'm gonna translate. It's from promobricks.de. Yes, so I know a lot of you guys know about it. Bricklink Designer Program crowdfunding round 1 was completed. It was it wasn't the best. The castle sold out like in an hour or something. The boat, Bionicle never got there. I'm not gonna even stir that pot, but I think they didn't even go to like halfway to the 5,000 like at all. Like 3,000 even, so they were like 1,000 something pre-orders for Bionicle set. Anyway, it went crazy. Some people were not able to even order. There was crashes, and so Lego got a lot of slack for this. A lot of backlash, obviously, because it's at Lego. You know, Lego was officially supporting that program and all that. And here's a list of improvements that they actually listened to all that negative feedback. I wonder if they listened to the feedback about LegoCon, but here we are. I hope they did. And they're gonna fix a few things. Like the biggest fix for me is that they will stop allowing 5 orders per person. So goodbye scalpers, hopefully. By the way, this, like the castle set, was going on eBay for multiple hundreds of dollars right after the crowdfunding round concluded. All right, so let's just read through the improvements that they're going to be making. I think Promobricks has a really comprehensive list of that coming from that Lego statement. Right at the beginning of the campaign, 5 p.m., the Bricklink website collapsed to the annoyance of many fans due to the huge onslaught. By the way, that's translated from German, so if there's like weird English, that's not me, that's Google. The Bricklink team has heard the criticism and will endeavor to provide larger server capacities. Good to know. How about we do that also for lego.com when, say, a new UCS set drops. Thank you. Or a VIP set for that reason. Based on the experience of the A4 Designer Program in 2019, a production limit of 5,000 copies per set was chosen, which is twice as much as in 2019. That's obviously a misjudgment. The production limit will now be 10,000 copies for the next 2 crowdfunding phases. But only for the next 2 crowdfunding phases. Now this is kind of stupid, because they've seen the demand now. So they're gonna make, but there are like 5 phases. So they're only running 3 phases on that production limit, you know? So like, it's kind of, in my opinion, it places the sets that are gonna be landing in the last two crowdfunding phases at a disadvantage, or they're gonna be even more collectible or whatever. So that's kind of like, if you do it, like make it for the whole thing, right? Mahan, welcome. Broston, welcome. Side crashes? Never! So I support that, but it should be across the board. It should not be just selectively applied, right? So that's one thing. You guys see my screen? Okay, perfect. My camera is kind of covering, but you can still read it though. Due to a glitch, it was probably possible that twice as many castles that the most popular set were ordered than it should have been possible. How do you even make that happen? You cap it at 5,000, and people were able to make over 5,000 orders. Like I think in today's world, like coding a website is not like a rocket science. You just limit that. Does Bricklink charge for sets straight away or when shipped? Chat, can you answer? I don't know. I didn't participate in that program. I didn't order anything. I think they charge you once it's shipped, right? Maybe right away. Maybe it's like, how does Kickstarter work? How does crowdfunding work? Are your money taken? I think your money have to be taken at the moment of supporting, because they're gonna use that money for the product, right? It's Lego being Lego, Mike. Can you guys elaborate? I'm sorry, I don't really know how to answer that. Maybe the chat knows. Like, reasonably speaking, I think your money should be taken when you support. They charge once it's shipped. Oh, okay. Thanks, Geeko. Maybe they're gonna do a pending charge. Exactly, Aaron. I think it's like if you pay with credit card, they can block the funds, but they won't charge you until there is a product. But you're gonna have it like blocked in your balance. It's like you rent a car and they block the amount until you return the car, right? So it's a pre-approval charge, kind of. I think I never supported. I think I did once support a Kickstarter project, but that was just once, and I don't remember how it went. So yeah, there was a glitch that you were able to order more than 5,000 copies. The crowdfunding for the 4 other sets, the Kakapo, the Great Fishing Boat, the Sheriff's Safe, and Pursuit of Flight, is resumed on the 3rd of August. They're coming back with it. So the glitch allowed people to get a lot of castles. So they're not gonna allow the castle to be ordered again, but all the other sets, you're gonna be able to jump in again and order up to that 10,000 copies limit. So if anybody missed anything besides the castle, you can still have the chance to buy it. All right, so they're making this up to 10,000. But I guess the castle just reached 10,000 anyway. So Lego, take a hint, make a castle demo already. I liked Brian's idea on the other stream on Beyond the Brick. A giant, $800 giant medieval castle / village set with everything in it. Like a giant set, just like to shut everyone up. Thoughts on Loki? I think I did not watch episode 4. I like it. I like the vibe. I think it's a cool show. It's the best, most well-made show that Disney Plus made for Marvel, I think, so far. It's such a like, I love Tom Hiddleston and the setting, the vibe, the whole like atmosphere of Loki. I love it. Absolutely love it. The storytelling, it's good. It's good. No spoilers though. I didn't watch the last episode yet. So there is one more chance to get all the other sets. The first 5,000 sets will continue to be shipped on January 2022. Wow, that's far. However, the production of the other sets will take additional time, so that the 5,000 additional copies per set cannot be shipped until June 2022. Are you waiting a year for all this? Oh man, wow. So you're telling me that Lego can make, say, how many sets did they make in 2021 so far as a company? In the hundreds, probably, right? So you're telling me that the company can produce insane amount of sets that makes us all feel overwhelmed, burned out, whatever. And then you are crowdfunding a bunch of already designed sets with probably without any prints or stickers. Probably stickers will there will be stickers, but you're telling me that you have sets already designed and you know the exact design and you're not shipping them until a year from now? I'm sorry, but that seems weird. Okay. Yeah, that seems weird. I'm just commenting on this because I did not read through those statements. I usually come to the news on Sundays without much biased opinion. I just explore with you. So it's like I'm genuinely baffled about this. Bricking sets are assembled by hand. Yes, I understand, Tim, but you know, for the first time, like, it was Bricklink coming up with this program, and Lego was like, fine. Wasn't that the first program was before Lego acquired Bricklink, right? Maybe I'm wrong. But right now they have full support of the Lego group. That's their own entity. Like, Bricklink is owned by Lego. So I think that means that Bricklink should have the exact same resources that the Lego group has available for production. And the same people that, you know, I think, like, you know, it should be faster. Like, they have full support and full resources of the Lego group, a multi-million-dollar company. It's not like, you know, it's not just scraps of resources anymore. It's just full support. Lego is signing against this, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, like, as Bricklink was acquired by Lego, it should be much better than that. They still make instructions. They most likely have instructions. The designers were sitting on those sets for 2 months for a reason. The fan designers, they had to test, build, and probably make instructions along the way, or something. So I would say the instructions would most likely have to be just proof checked by teams and maybe standardized to the Lego standard. Okay, I'm just this is like theory. Okay, I'm not working for Lego anymore. I don't know the in and outs of that, but like, just I'm trying to be like common sense, you know, common sense. Like, they had time to design these. Designers were like working on these sets. The fan designers, that is, the participants of the program. So, you know, it's just that doesn't check out, right? But just maybe I'm wrong. Like, I'm not trying to like bash on Lego here, but I think, like, with that kind of big program and Lego's full support, I think it should be faster than, say, June 2022, right? I think it should be faster than that. Due to increased production volumes, the implementation of the second and third crowdfunding phases of the Bricklink Designer program will be delayed for a time that has not yet been determined. Okay, so you guys are shooting your own foot. Got it. I'm trying to be neutral. Like, you know, I know bias can be very heavy. Like, if you're watching a Lego YouTuber, like, you're expecting them to like praise Lego, praise me, Lego, and it's a great company. They never make mistakes. I think Lego makes mistakes, and I think they can do better, honestly. But yeah, I'm trying to be neutral. Like, I love Lego for many things they do, but I don't agree with them for other things they do, you know. But also, I don't run the company. I'm not part of the executive team. I don't know how many money they're allocating to programs like this. I have no idea of the financials or the way it works. It's a large company, still a family business, kind of. So they don't have, you know, crazy, probably super experienced, you know, business people in there. Maybe they, I don't know, really. The designers have to do instructions using the Bricklink program. The Bricklink people build the set based on the instructions and give notes on what to change in the instructions. This is from Brent Waller. Thanks, Aaron. Interesting. And I think Lego also mentioned they won't be sharing instructions for these sets. It's kind of, maybe just not to hurt the crowdfunding. Maybe that's why, because a lot of these sets I think won't have prints or anything. We don't even know if LEGO will produce any stickers, so technically if you give instructions, there is no, you know, a lot of people will just not buy anything because it's gonna be just buildable from your collection of bricks. And I don't think any of these sets will have any new bricks produced for that specific reason. It's not like a full LEGO set. I don't think LEGO will go out and produce custom pieces. Probably they won't even print anything. So that means that each and every one of these sets will be buildable for everybody out there, right? Guten Tag. Are you buying Bricklink set, Mike? I'm not planning to, honestly. Like, the only interest of mine was that castle. I missed on that dearly. So I don't think I'm gonna be... I don't have the plans to buy any of these sets at this point in time, really. I really struggle with buying the official sets, so... But nevertheless, I wanna see like reviews of these, I wanna see people getting them, you know. Maybe I'll change my mind. At this point, I don't have plans to buy the Bricklink sets. Probably the biggest criticism of many disappointed LEGO fans at the Bricklink design program was that it was possible to order yes. Order up to 5 copies of a set per customer. That was like, why did this even pass through your brainstorm? That was automatically giving the scalpers an upper hand. Of course, that played into the cards of dealers and resellers, scalpers, who are now offering their sets for sets sale at high prices. Thank you, LEGO, for acknowledging that. On eBay and other sites, in the future there will be a limit of 1 copy per customer. Thank you very, very much. This is what's supposed to be in place in the first place. 1 copy, you're done. Perfect. I know people can make multiple accounts, but it's much more burdensome than getting just 5 and throwing 4 of them on eBay. You know? Of course, you can still buy all the sets of crowdfunding phase and not have to limit yourself to just 1. This rule comes into effect on August 3rd when crowdfunding for the 4 sets of Kakapo, Great Fishing Boat, Sheriff's Safe, and Pursuit of Flight is reopened. So people can still get 5 castles because they already ordered. Well, that probably explains why it got 10,000 freaking copies by a glitch. Because people just went 5. I plan to make a review when I get the fishing boat. Awesome, Giko. By the way, I didn't ask you guys, how many of you in the chat did actually get orders from that crowdfunding phase? I should have asked you. Anybody of you got the castle? I wonder. I know I was like, I missed the whole thing. I think I was at work, I didn't even like bother. But I know a lot of people had problems ordering and all that. I wonder if like any of you made it. Oh, you got the castle, Aaron? That's awesome. I can't wait for a review. The statement does not contain any information on the regional contingents. We can therefore assume that this will remain in place. That an order will no longer work if the quota for Germany euro has been used up. So I think that he's referring to the fact that the limit was towards the countries. I think that you can only order if you're from a country that LEGO.com ships to. I think that's the thing. So the limit was that not everybody in the world was able to participate. Only countries that are officially on the LEGO.com list. Only got the fishing boat, but might get some at a later stage. Gotcha. I missed out. Would have tried for the castle. Gotcha. Yeah. Are you guys trying again on the August 3rd for the 4 remaining sets? The unusual thing is, it was painless to order for me. Logged at 8 AM, ordered, done. That is not normally the case with me and ordering LEGO. Funny, right? Sometimes you get more problems than that while trying to get like a new VIP launch set or something. Right. So I think, just to sum this up, good updates. Thanks LEGO for addressing the concerns. They actually addressed everything, I believe, what was brought up by the community, I think. That glitch was unfortunate. Like, how did that happen? So I wonder if they would have made that decision to bring everything to 10,000 if it wasn't for that castle getting to 10,000 by a glitch. Right? But a good thing they did. I mean, good thing that at least that problems with the first phase at least fixed a lot of things for the other phases. Right? I will try to order some other sets. Awesome, good luck with that. Hopefully it's gonna go better. Like, I mean, if they're gonna put their mouth on their money is, that means if they will actually engage with larger server capacities for the for their second reopening, that hopefully means that there will be no problems for people ordering. Hopefully. Right. So that took like 3 hours to explain. That's the same thing, I think, because they had a few articles on this. Yeah, the comments were nasty. But yeah, that's we're gonna close this topic here. I got so many more tabs open. Oh my god. Okay, can I? Are you guys cool with spoilers? You good? Cause I have the Star Wars advent calendar. Yep. Oh no, that's not the advent calendar. Oh, that's just, I think we looked at this. Okay, never mind. No, I do have the Star Wars calendar somewhere. Hold on. Oh, because we had a clearer picture of the forge. This thing. Boom. The Mandalorian forge. So we saw that already, but I think we have a clearer picture right now. I wanted for the minifigs, honestly. Yeah, so I think this is like, yeah, we saw that picture before. Yeah. Okay. So there's a clearer picture of the actual set. Not too bad, not too bad. 258 pieces. Yeah, it's gonna be a $30 set most likely. Yep. Very nice. The Forge. Blocksmith Forge in the chat. Welcome. I really think the whole Bricklink thing is a test to see the interest from the AFOL group and will definitely grow change in the future. I bet, Raven. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I don't blame LEGO for testing things out, and like they also have no idea how it's all gonna work. I don't blame them. I mean, we can blame them all we want about the lack of preparation or the servers not keeping up the capacity, whatever it is. LEGO is still testing the waters. Like, I can blame them. We can say, oh, but they're a big company. They should have it figured out. Yeah, even Amazon messes up. Blizzard. Huge companies, EA. All these multi-billion-dollar companies mess up on large launches. And LEGO has much less experience with online presence and e-commerce than any of those companies. And everybody's bound to mess up, no matter how much money or how much effort you put into it. I think that's okay. That's like, if you think that way, you're not gonna be as disappointed, because money and the size of the company does not mean they won't mess up. It's if a company is doing things for the first time or early in their stages of growth when it comes to just online e-commerce or crowdfunding projects like LEGO does right now, they're bound to mess up. Like LEGOCon, I'm not surprised they messed up on this and that. It was still pretty good for the first timer, you know? And probably those teams were just learning as they were going how to do all this. Even though they had a production company and all that, mess-ups are bound to happen for everybody, no matter how big you are or how much of a budget you have. Yeah. All right, moving on. This is the same update from Brickset. Just a glance at these sets if you guys haven't been living under a rock or don't know what we're talking about. Does this set that got over, a glitched 10,000 orders, the castle is beautiful, and all these other sets, the safe, Pursuit of Flight by JK Brickworks, the fishing boat and the Kakapo, all these are coming back to crowdfunding on August 3rd. So you know, and that's gonna be alive until they get 10,000 orders, up from 5,000. That's what it is. All right, except for the castle, of course. That's the same thing. I just have a lot of tabs. Ooh, this is good news. Speaking of not having space or money, right? Yay, guess what? The Lego Ninjago City Gardens is not the last one. Probably. Are we getting a 4th modular Ninjago set? There's a rumor, and those rumors are usually very true. We'll see, but apparently there's a rumor that there's gonna be a smaller, much smaller, so that's good. $120 set with 1,300 pieces to go with those things. I welcome that. I welcome that because as much as awesome this set is and beautiful, and it's so beautiful, it's right behind me. I mean, I do welcome something cheaper and more approachable. This one is a beast to build. You guys know, we'll stream that. And a lot of people were not even able to get it just because of sheer size or price, or, you know, so I do welcome something that goes along with it for, you know, 120 bucks. That's not too bad. And it's gonna be probably happening next year. So that's a very early rumor. That's like, we're like way ahead. Good morning, Brickman. Welcome back. Hey man, that DeLorean rumor, I hate that. Man, Aaron, I'm so mad. Like that, my surprise on that video about the pickup truck was genuine. Like, I mean, I recorded like a dramatic effect, but I was recording this video actually, and I was like, wait, a pickup truck? Really? Where's the DeLorean? And then, so it wasn't far from my actual reaction. I was like, why? Where's the DeLorean? Like, it's all, like, it's all falls in place. We had the Ecto-1. We had the Batmobiles. You know, the next big movie vehicle is the DeLorean. Come on. Like, you know, there's a mystery machine Lego Ideas, but when it comes to Lego Creator or like 18 plus movie cars, I was like, DeLorean is so naturally next in line, so naturally. It's like, it's a no-brainer, and it's like we don't know anything about it, or even if it exists. Good news, you can have 300 sets for everything. Exactly, right? Maybe Lego actually like looked at it like, we put a lot of $300 sets lately. Maybe you should like slow down a bit. So I welcome that for sure. There's an 18 van as well. Oh wow, yeah. Well, that's a very early rumor. So just to hype you guys up, hype myself up. 120 bucks for another connected set to the Ninjago City lineup. I would love that. I just realized that I missed half of your stream because I slept, and the problem about me sleeping, and it's a waste of time not building like... Hey, you gotta take a break sometime, you know? On ideas, gotcha. We're gonna check it out. We talked about this. Lego VIP points happening soon. Terrible timing, given my hiatus for not buying Lego. Man, it starts like tomorrow. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow, you guys. I have no budget this month, like zero. Oh boy. Anyway. Spoiler alert. You guys cool? Can we talk about it? You guys, sorry. Close your eyes, quick. Now, Star Wars Advent Calendar official pictures. In a 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I warned you. I mean, we talked about it like already, so. So what do we have here? IG-88, the target. I'm just gonna look at the box art first. There's a drone, the repeater, E-Web repeater, stormtrooper. Is that a newer helmet? No, can't be. There is the Mando in his scarf and Christmas baby Yoda. Yes, sir, please. There's a Christmas crib, floating crib even so. There's the Tusken Raider. I love that. I like that Razor Crest in the background. Can we modify that? Can we get the Razor Crest and make it like this? Like a Christmas version. Santa Sleigh Razor Crest. Please, can we? Oh my god, this is... I wanna do this. I wanna do all those like decorations and Mando is Santa kind of thing. There's a small Moff Gideon's cruiser as a build. Alright, we're gonna take a look at the shot. There we go. So what do we have? There is the... What is that thing? Is that the... Guys, tell me. I don't remember this ship. There's the Razor Crest mini. Small builds like that. There's the troop transport, the X-Wing. That ballista from that set, Tatooine Mando set. There's a small speeder bike. Alright. But these two are the most sought after. So, oh, there's a small Slave One. I'm sorry, Boba Fett's starship. Yeah, I know. I want these two minifigures for sure. Anyway, yep, just a little action shot. I like the tiny speeder bike. Like, yeah, I like this build for sure. And we get the Scout Trooper too. All right. What's this set? What's this ship? Anybody knows? Where is this from? Oh my god. Is that the... What's this ship? This one right here. LEGO will eventually realize that they are making too many sets as sales will go down. I don't think the sales will necessarily go down really. But I think that LEGO is trying to attract so many buyers and that current buyers can keep up. You know what? I think you're right. I think LEGO is like it's a new customer market. So LEGO, their focus is on getting new people in. That means that they're gonna put out a lot of stuff to cast that net to capture as many new LEGO fans as possible. And I think it does hurt the current fans in the process because people who are very familiar with LEGO, who are super into it, like all of us, will just be overwhelmed by the amount of stuff you want to buy. I don't think that's a Naboo Starfighter. I don't. Is it? I don't think it is. Maybe it is, but it's kind of out of place in this, don't you guys think? Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a Naboo Starfighter. Maybe it is. Yeah, like a silver in the back. I don't immediately recognize that, honestly. The X-Wing is there too, I'm not sure why, but... Hello there! Raymond, welcome. Alright, we got the advent calendar. Ooh! Apparently, I mean, Comic-Con is still cancelled. Like, in person. There's gonna be a Comic-Con at home, and apparently, LEGO is part of the exhibitor list. Which means we might be seeing something that LEGO might do exclusively for Comic-Con. I still miss the in-person event, like, wow, it's been a while. But it's happening soon, July 23rd to 25th. I'm not sure, I might do like a live stream coverage of this, but Comic-Con will have a lot of copyrighted material, so we'll see if we can do like a Comic-Con party or something. But I think it's gonna be online for everybody. Anakin's... So you guys also can't like really guess what it is. Anakin's speeder from episode 2? Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. We'll see, like, so there might be comeback of exclusive Comic-Con figs, you know, to the lineup, which is interesting. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a crazy, probably attempt to get stuff exclusively from Comic-Con like every year. Yeah, LEGO wasn't doing anything exclusively. All the sets that were supposed to be a Comic-Con ones, they were, you know, being sold last year. So it was the Taskmaster Ambush from the Black Widow. By the way, Black Widow was playing. Did you guys see it? No spoilers. I didn't yet. I didn't see it. There was the Wonder Woman set, I believe, Yeah, I got all of them when you were able to buy them. So like $30 sets. The Lego at Comic Con showing off video. A llama. There's gonna be a llama probably DJing at Comic Con. This is cool. I'm just browsing. Those are news from like 2 weeks, because I was disconnected. I didn't do Bricks and Coffee last week. I didn't really check on all the news, but I noticed this is cool. There's a VIP add-on pack lineup. What does it even mean? Like, is that for VIP people? Also, that's 4 points. Okay. So cool. So it's for how many points do you need? There is no detail yet, I think, but there's gonna be a fun pack with a lot of cool pieces. Pigs, yay! The spooky pack, a winter wonderland pack. So just packs of pieces, and the pirate pack. Arr. Nice for Barracuda Bay. It's like a Barracuda Bay disassembled. Hey, that's cool. That's a good use of points, I guess, right? Very cool pieces, as you see on those pictures. There's a cannon, a shark, pirate hats, pirates, maps, skeletons. In this one we have the frozen thingies, all those ornaments. Yeah, I think it's a good use for VIP points. It's gonna be very popular. A plates pack, right? I think it's gonna be a good. I wonder how many points you're gonna need. I hope not too much. Seinfeld. Yeah, old news, right? Guys, I'm not gonna even hover on this too long. I did not ever watch the show, like ever. This is like the 3rd sitcom set in a very short time. So I'm sure there's a bunch of Seinfeld fans out there. That is the sitcom I entirely skipped. I'm not familiar with anything, even less than Friends. Less than Friends. A lot of people were praising it for how accurate it is. I cannot really tell. I never watched a single episode of Seinfeld, like ever. I know Jerry Seinfeld. I like his stand-up routine. I watched his... he has this cool show. Stars in Cars Getting Coffee, right? So he like goes in a cool car, picks up a famous person, they go get coffee. Cool show. I love it. I even wanted to do something like similar with YouTubers. I was inspired by this. Very cool show. But yeah, I don't know like Seinfeld's show, honestly. So for me, this set is like a very like I don't even know if I want it. I know it's a good set, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Like nothing. I would have to watch the show, maybe get excited about it, maybe understand it a bit better, then get it. So maybe that's gonna prompt me to actually watch Seinfeld. I like to like discover older sitcoms. Maybe I'm gonna watch through this. Maybe I'm gonna find it hilarious. Whatever. It's a good looking set overall. I think it's more honestly like the design of this. For me, it's much more appealing than the Friends apartments. I find the Friends apartments to be too big of a footprint. I know it's cool, like it's 2 apartments connected. But it's like that set was too big for me, too flat, takes too much space. Seinfeld, on the other hand, I think it's much more compact, interesting looking because it's so compact. That's just my impression, honestly. I like the angled kitchen. There's like a bit of a more, it's more like it's more compact, cohesive. I don't know. I think the design is just better. Yeah, like just like more, if you can like fit probably half a shelf or something. There's like extra stand-up stage. It's like 33 centimeters wide. Not too bad. Seinfeld would be the only sitcom set I buy. Watch the 90s, but wouldn't really watch. Gotcha. Loving this Seinfeld set. My dad is a huge fan of the show. We love watching. Gotcha. So yeah, people like, I think it's more like an American thing because I did not grow up in America, right? So for me, a lot of you guys have like personal connection to these shows as you were probably growing up in America. Like this show was not a thing in Poland or anywhere else that I know. Even like Friends were aired heavily in Poland, so I know Friends very well from my younger years. But Seinfeld was like I didn't even know Jerry Seinfeld or who he is before I moved to the US and started watching like late night shows, Jimmy Fallon, and like then like I get to know like all these other guys, and Seinfeld is one of them, right? So for me it was completely out of place. So a person from Europe will probably have no idea what Seinfeld is. Yeah, and I really didn't have no idea up to this point, right? All right, there you go. Got Seinfeld. There was an article on updating. I think they had some interview with Lego Star Wars designers. By the way, I'm just randomly have tabs open, so this is like all the stuff I did not know about for the last 2 weeks. So I'm just like going through this. Oh, there was I know that sparked my attention. Plans for printing the back of R2D2, and I think that they confirmed that it's basically a technological limitation. That's exactly right. The equipment necessary to decorate both sides of that cylinder piece is not available at the moment. So they pretty much confirmed that they just cannot print R2 in the back. And it's fine. At least we have a explanation for why for so many years the R2 or the Astromech droid piece minifig piece was never printed in the back, even though those droids do have like a full equipment on all sides. And this is it. Like interestingly enough, there is no way to print the back. I still try to grasp why, but I guess it's just a technological limitation. Anyway. Oh, this is interesting. Honestly, I'm not certain why this has not been considered before, because other characters are printed on both sides. We're aware of that. Frequent discussion though, they're certainly consider changing this in the future. Yeah, but you said there is no technology, so you gotta figure out a machine to do it mass. So I think at this point it's just like they don't have a machine to do it. Dude, guys, I have no idea how printing goes when it comes to like printing on plastic. I know how to print books and all that. But I don't know what comes to printing plastic. Yeah, so I'm not gonna read through all the interview, but there's a really cool points from that interview mentioning just like the production details of certain elements. Cool read about like pilots helmets and all that. Just like I kind of like got clickbaited by that article. Spencer, welcome. Doing well, thank you for asking. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling, catching up on the 2 weeks of news and just chatting, having coffee. My coffee is still like lukewarm, but it's good. The taste is great. I'm trying new coffee today. It's a breakfast blend. It's very simple, like kind of breakfast American coffee, but it's breakfast blend from Coffee Bean and Leaf. It's like a chain of coffee places in the US. It's like a Starbucks but smaller. So they sell like their blend, and it's good. I like it. It's kind of like tasteful, kind of like chocolatey flavor. Yeah, good stuff. There you go. Oh, that's that's a sponsored article. A lot of you guys probably seen, a lot of YouTubers got this, like there's this company making like the Lego periodic table, and a bunch of YouTubers got sponsored by them. Call me, cause I could use those letters, you guys. I could have like a TCF, the cool factor, in here. But they're like expensive, they're like $70 per letter. So it's a cool product, not gonna lie. But I just noticed that article. I love lights in this studio. I have LEDs, I have this thing, I have, you guys seen my channel, I usually use a lot of lights and I always enjoy LED lights. So call me, perhaps. I could make a video. Send me 3 letters, TCF. Thank you very much. The cool factor. Yeah. It's basically a brick built letter with LEDs in it. So it's kind of pricey, I would say. Call me. Anyway. Ooh, Technic. Oh, I think we talked about... Did we talk about it? I don't know. But that's official pics. Heavy duty tow truck. This one is cool. But I do want that Ford Raptor though. Noise. This thing is pretty cool. It's gonna be the next flagship. It's cool. It's I think it looks very like that Mac Anthem. Because like the truck, the whole front is really well built with bricks. I really like how they designed like the blend of Technic and brick build. Like it reminds me of Mac Anthem. Very cool. And this one is like not as whatever. It's more whatever. So the truck is 2017 pieces, 150 bucks. Hey, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. I thought it was gonna be more expensive. Wow. It's not too bad at all. I love the crazy graphics, honestly. It's not too bad at all. This one is 2,110 pieces, so pretty similar. But man, like, okay, this is the, this is Control Plus, that's why. Okay. So look at the price the discrepancy. So basically the same amount of pieces almost, but double the price. 150, $300. Wow, because of the Control Plus, because of all the Bluetooth and like, but that's really like 150 bucks more. Are you? Come on, I mean, I don't think that the module is supposed to cost like 150 bucks. It's slightly too much. Just like you're paying 150 bucks for the Control Plus module. That's it. Probably the license too. So look at like this is a crazy example. Like this is unbranded, no Control Plus, only pneumatic, 150. Same sized set, Mercedes brand, Control Plus, double the price. Right? A bit too much, a bit too much. This one will eat the other one in sales like crazy. This one's gonna sell so much better. Hello there, before the brick. Hello. Yeah, it's crazy. Like the price discrepancy, wow. You can see how much you're paying for the licenses for that Bluetooth thingy. And looks better, right? Just the price difference, man. It's crazy how expensive this is. Anyway, moving on. Technic Raptor. This is great. Peter McKinnon will get one for sure. 1,379 pieces and only 100 bucks. Great price. Great price for the car. I'm not a pickup guy. I mean, I would buy a Tesla Cybertruck model like in an instant. I know Mega Bloks is making one. But this is cool. 400 looks good, looks fun, nice tires, pretty cool stuff. This is it's such a missed opportunity because Lego should have made the F-150 Lightning, which is the Ford F-150 electric truck that's gonna disrupt the market like a Tesla used to do. Because F-150 is like the most popular car in the US period for years now. Like you go on the freeway, F-150s everywhere. Pickup trucks in the US in general, everywhere. But F-150 is like the most selling vehicle of all. So they made an electric version. So Lego could have made that, but the Raptor is like a performance version of the F-150. Yeah. Suspension lower in the back for which set? Like the You're talking about this? Or the Ford one, Ford Raptor? Peter is still waiting for Ford to sponsor him. I think he kind of explained in one video like why doesn't get sponsorship from Ford. I think there's a point to it. Right now he's like a big Ford guy. And did you guys see, John? Did you see the video with him and Lou from Unbox Therapy when they did the Ford 150 Lightning review? And Peter has like a 1976 F100 as a collectible car now. He restored an old Ford F100. He's like a huge fan, and he drives a Raptor personally too. So, oh, the Raptor suspension. Oh, so like maybe it's adjustable. I think it's adjustable. Looks adjustable to me. Yeah, you can see like the angle here, but I think there's a mechanism. You can see, it might be adjustable, you know, or something. We'll see. It does have the turning mechanism. It's a cool set. That's the one I might actually... Yeah. Yeah, go watch it. It's a really cool video. Like Lou, Unbox Therapy, and Peter McKinnon did collab on... Like, Lou has this like cool studio, the Batman studio with the lights and everything. And they brought in the Lightning F-150, and Peter brought his F-100. So they're like two like crazy like gadget guys, so it was a really cool video. I like both channels, honestly. So, more stuff. City stunts. Oh, those like wind-up bikes. What's that minifigure? It's so cool. I want that minifig. Is that comes with the set? What? View them all in the database. I shall. Oh. Alright, I didn't see those pictures at all. They just show up like that, just like that? What? Man, the minifigs are like, I don't know, like hidden side? Extreme. I need to ask you a question. Go for it. The chat is wide open. It's like city meets hidden side. Especially that spider build here, like it's hidden side, right? Have you ever heard of bricker builds? I have not. No, I don't know what that is. Look at those figs! How could I miss that? I guess I have no money for that. But like, hey man, like those minifigs. Is that hidden side? Is that where hidden side went? To make stunts? That truck is so hidden side. It's so cool. I mean, it's cool, right? Look at those figs. This guy. This like some dark rider. What? So is there like an animated show for this or something? Guys, fill me in. Like what is that? What's up with that stunts? Like I'm so out of the loop. What's going on? Is that gonna be something else? Because these characters look very lively. It's like they look like hidden side characters. Like there gotta be something about them. Those monster trucks, man. It's cool stuff. Must be like, seems like one of the best city themes in years. There's this pirate guy. What? It's from like Ninjago Skybound. Yeah, but there's gotta be something else to it. Like, these characters are so lively. I mean, I bet there's some animated show to go with that. Like, look at those prints. And the fact that they have, like, wind-up bikes. Dude, this looks like from Wacky Races. Remember that? Dastardly Dick and the Mutt.
Arr, I shall win the race and kill everybody.
It's like, and there's like this dog like the all the time. Remember that? And he's like twisting his mustache.
I shall win again.
There's like some hero like,
I shall get you next time, you hero, you.
The helmet has a print on it. The visor. What? Oh, this guy's like from like Mach 5 or something. Motley, yeah, exactly. I love the figs, honestly, like whatever with the builds, but some cars are cool. Look at this guy. I mean, it's like video meets like hidden side meets city. Those are so cool figs. I think it's like sell better than video or anything else. Like, super cool figs. Super cool figs. Wow. It's gonna be like 5 or like $10 or $5. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be cheaper. Just a minifigure packs with a bike to it. First time, yeah, right? Raven, fill me in. Like, is that the first time we have a printed visor? I don't know, guys. Like, it's such a bold statement. Visors were around for ages. Is that the first time we have a printed one? Surprise for me, I never seen those pictures before this stream. I'm like really like this I'm genuinely impressed by the minifigures. I think they took what they learned with Hidden Side, what they did with video, and put it into the city. Great choice, Lego. I mean, wow, congrats. I mean, great figs, really good figs, out of nowhere. Mike Evil Voice Skeletor is my favorite. I don't know how I do it. I watched He-Man as a kid, but I don't remember much of it. All right, I think these were reviewed by people already on YouTube, so there are more brickheads with pets. All of them are super cute. Little cats. Oh, it has a scarf. Ginger Tabby, so they have names now. Oh. Cockatiels and hamsters. So why does this say hamster and this says Ginger Tabby? Why doesn't it say cat? Like, why does this guy have a name? Or is that a cat species? What is it? Why does the cat have a scarf? What's going on? And this is just like hamster. These are so cute. Oh my god. Fine, fine, fine. My girls are getting those. Fine. Ginger full color. Okay. So what does tabby mean? Is tabby a thing for a cat? I don't know. So tabby is a type of cat. Really? Wow, I thought it was a name. Really? I didn't know, honestly. Tabby cat. We gotta Google this. Tabby cat. Oop. Tabby cat. I never knew they have a name. Like, there's a tabby cat type. What? Tabby cat. So just like a household cat. That's it. Like, dude, I didn't know there's a word tabby that means a type of cat. Garfi is a tabby cat? Alright. Okay. There you go. We learned about kakapos on the stream. We learned about... What was that bird that became a meme on our channel? I already forgot. And now we're learning about cats. Alright, fine. Man, so many sets dropped, I didn't even notice. Spider-Man sets. Hey, spoiler alert, I guess. Minerva McGonagall turns into a tabby cat. Okay. I love cats. Everybody loves cats. Spoiler alert, this is from Far From Home. No Way Home, sorry. No Way Home. Yeah, I keep messing those titles. No Way Home, the upcoming movie. John, I forgot to, like, we built a meme on the channel about the bird. What the bird that was like, has this like human laugh. Human laugh. They laugh like humans. They're like they sound like laughing humans. And we made like a joke about it. So man, it didn't stick, didn't it? Didn't stick. What was it? Chat. Come on, the OGs in the chat. What was it? Who started this? I forgot the name. No, it wasn't Cacapo. It was something else. Maybe we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so we got 76184 Spider-Man. I gotta. Oh my god, I'm running out of time actually here. We're gonna soon wrap things up. But yeah, it's a longer stream because we had 2 weeks of stuff. Kukaburo. Thank you, John. Thank you. That was it. Kukaburos. Drone attack and Spider-Man mysterious drone attack. 73 pieces, $20. Stealth suit, Spidey, Nick Fury, and Mysterio. All right, so a small set, very nice. And we got Spider-Man at the Sanctum Workshop. This is the first time I'm seeing these. I skipped all the news. I mean, I clicked the tab, but I didn't look at the pictures closely. 355 pieces, $40. Spider-Man, MJ, Doctor Strange, and Wong. Okay. Wow, that's a cool whatever that is. Nice. We get new Doctor Strange. Yes. And a new cape, I think. New Wong. New Spidey. This is great minifig set. Wow. These are cool. It's a good set for minifigs. I like the new Doctor Strange. Spider-Man's drone duel, 198, also $20. Spider-Man and Vulture. Spidey has a black suit. The drone, I mean, wow. The Vulture has like this cool helmet, like a fighter pilot helmet. Wow. Okay. I mean, wow, good figs, good figs. 1st of October release. It was driving me nuts, had to Google it. Kookaburras. Yes, they have like they laugh like humans. They sound weird. All right. The set is from the new movie. The other 2 sets are inspired by other movies. Far From Home and Homecoming. Gotcha. Thanks, Brick Star Wars boy. Hey, Sayo Connor, what's up? Welcome back. Long time no see. I'm just going through these because I'm about to finish. I should like wrap things up here. This is the one I'm getting so bad. Thor's new Asgard. We're getting an official Bro Thor minifig. Thank you, Lego. 265 pieces. Thor, Korg, and Meek are the minifigs. Thor is winning the game with a special print on his pants, on his lower body, to emphasize that beer belly. Thank you. Oh my god, this is so awesome. That's such a fun set. You basically get a bro cave from Endgame. This is great. This is such an unexpected set. Such an like thanks Lego like for not taking this too seriously. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My favorite so far from all the like Avengers sets by far. There you go. So getting this. Just for that fat Thor, the bro Thor. Yes. Yes. Thank you. And apparently they have like Fortnite. They were playing Fortnite in that scene. And there's like a Fortnite print on the TV. And people are like, oh, Lego Fortnite! Probably not. But still, you know. It's a great little set. Thank you, I'm getting this so hard. Yes. I resemble brother. I feel like me and you go stream hopping all the time and just meet up everywhere. Hey, thanks for coming. This one doesn't excite me whatsoever. So there was a new trailer for What If, I think last night. Pretty looks cool, right? But this is the second mech we're getting, so... Hydra Stomper and Captain Carter. So we get the Captain Carter, which is like the female Captain America. This is a Captain Britain, I think. Steve Rogers, which he's not Captain America in this case. And Red Skull. So, cool figs. Mech is whatever. Whatever. So basically, like Captain America, like Steve Rogers is like an Iron Man in this case, kind of like if he would have a A Hulkbuster. Yeah. So what if is I think coming soon? There was a trailer. It looks good. I can't wait for that animation. Gonna be interesting. Pickup truck. I had it open, but I made a separate video on this, so you can go check it out. It's not like a super urgent purchase for me, even though I do buy all the vehicles from Lego, honestly, but what throws me off is that this is unbranded at all. Like, it's just a pickup truck. There is no brand to it. I think for the first time in ages or ever that a creator, like, model vehicle is not branded by anything. Like, even the first, like, Volkswagen was, you know, the Beetle and the T1 were branded, and I don't think I remember a vehicle from creator that was not branded like this. So it's not like an urgent purchase for me. I think I'm gonna get it at some point, but it's like, yeah. There's a rumor that there's gonna minifig return for May the 4th. Interestingly enough, could be a great thing, because as much as I like those mini displays for Star Wars, I think the minifigs were the best thing for May the 4th to happen. And I still have Darth Raven in the poly bag. I got him when I was working at the Lego store as an employee gift. So I wish for that to return for sure. So let's see that. I'm just browsing through the list of those. This is like, I'm not gonna get into this topic right now because it's such a weird topic. Like, they cut the Slave 1 name because Disney, and then it's like Boba Fett's Starship. There was a whole discussion about this. I think it's just far-fetched. Like, this name was used for 40 years, fine. Boba Fett always was flying the Slave 1. And I know it might have a negative connotation, but it was basically the name of the ship. And Star Wars fans were just like so familiar with it. It's like you would say, oh, we're not using Millennium Falcon anymore. We're just gonna say Han Solo's freighter. Or you go, it's not the Venator, it's... Okay, it might be bad examples because they do not have negative connotation in today's world. But still, right? Yeah. Imperial Star Destroyer. A big space triangle, maybe. I don't know. So, just because it does have like current, like politically incorrect connotation, they changed it. So I don't agree with that. I think it's far-fetched. Anyway, just like a quick statement on that. Yeah, I mentioned the trailer, so you can watch. I'm not gonna play it. It's gonna be a copyright claim, most likely. So you can watch that. And I'm just going through like quick because I gotta finish. I gotta go. I gotta help my wife with. We have guests today. Okay, actually, we have guests today, so I gotta help my wife like prepare everything. So we gotta go soon. And I'm past my time already. Remember those ornaments? You can pre-order now, $17, but there is no Vader in the sweater and the Stormtrooper in the ugly Christmas sweaters. I want those. But they're made, they're like Hallmark keepsakes, and they're like large, I think wooden or plastic 3D printed, whatever, ornaments for your Christmas tree. So that's cool, right? We talked about this like few episodes back. Black Widow is out, if you guys haven't noticed. This set is going for crazy amounts right now on eBay, I think $90 or something. I have like 2 copies of this. And then never opened, so... Keeping that one. It used to be like $30. It was that's the like San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that was sold normally because there was no Comic-Con. So yeah, so it's a cool little set. I might just buy one at some point. All right, going quickly. Lego ideas. Over the last 2 weeks, I found. You said there's an A-Team truck as well, but I don't have it right now, but. The 4 ones I noticed that gained 10,000 was the GameStop Classic Shop. To the moon! Because of the craziness of all the... Of course. It's basically a Wall Street bets set. There's a monkey, there's... Oh my god. It's a stock market set. It made it here. It polluted Lego ideas too. Oh my god. Let's be real, it gained 10,000 because of the meme stock trading. That's all it is. Yeah. It's not guys, chill. It's not gonna be made, okay? Like it's about the meme trading. It's whatever. Okay. Congrats on the 10,000, but it's a meme set. Then we have, this is cool. 10,000 votes for the airport fire truck, Rosenbauer Panther, whatever. I don't care about the model, but the truck is cool. I always found the airport trucks to be super cool. And I know this guy knows what he's doing, so very cool vehicle. But I don't think it's an ideas material because it's more like a creator model. Then we have the aircraft engine. That's a creator. I think that's a good ideas material. Basically a full engine. Like, that's so cool, right? Like, it's a full engine, like a assembly bay. This guy knows what he's doing. I think he's a mechanical engineer for aviation market. So this guy knows what he's doing, I think. And then there is this one, Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Nice. Also, might be a good choice for ideas. Maybe if you want to bring Scooby-Doo, ideas is the way to do it. Congratulations on 10,000. I think it's well deserved. I would welcome this. I would welcome this so bad. Zoinks, you know. I would welcome this. I love the stand that looks like a flower from the truck. Very good execution, I would say. Very good. Alright, quick browse, speed browsing through LEGO ideas, because guys, I gotta head out. I really gotta head out. I don't wanna like over welcome my time here. We gotta do things. We got guests coming in like 2 hours. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed Bricks and Coffee 27. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be back. Yeah, I do hope to return with videos soon. Really, like, stepping away from LEGO really healthy for me right now. And I get to enjoy the connection with you, even though LEGO in my life is taking a sidestep actually. But I'm happy that I'm still here, and you know, and I'm happy that you guys are watching and all that. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you. So I'm gonna see you guys soon. Somebody actually suggested that I might maybe consider doing some building streams on the weekends, mornings. I think it's a good idea actually, you know, because I always say like I do afternoon, like weekday afternoon streams, and a lot of people still say like, hey, it's too late, like it's gonna make. So I was like, maybe I should finally start doing like Monday, like weekend morning build streams, maybe. So maybe that's gonna be a way for me to like move forward with like streaming earlier in the day and not get exhausted after the stream at night. So you know, so it was kind of like challenging for me. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, for being with me. If you want a more explanation about like how I felt for the last few weeks, there's a video about that. I kind of like banter and vent a bit, so I hope it's not too negative for you. Yeah, but I'll see you guys around, and let's get it. Let's get this week, the coming week. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see you guys around. Yeah, thank you. So cheers. I'm gonna still finish my coffee, and I'm gonna go right now and help out my wife. All right. Love you guys all. Mwah. Hugs and kisses, and I'll see you in the next Bricks and Coffee, and hopefully I'm gonna come back with something in the week. All right. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you, Isis. Thank you, all of those of you joining right now. And I'm sorry if I didn't say my highs for everybody, but you guys know I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.